Everyone, Unlimited Ammo here, and we are playing Divinity Original Sin. It is a classic style RPG, similar to old Baldur's Gate. That's what I've heard it most compared to, and what I would personally compare it to, having played it a little bit. I played the game a little bit because me and Default and I are doing a series on it together. Those are going to be up a little later though, because those are going to require a lot of editing. I decided to do my own single player playthrough on it because playing through with a friend, you're not getting as much of the story because you guys split up, do your own thing. One of you sings stories, and one of you reads other parts of the story. And it's kind of a mess as far as story-wise. So I figured take a single playthrough, get through it properly, a little more deliberately. A new game, single player, and load times in this game are absurdly long. They're very long load times. Like we're just loading the character creation is taking forever. This is a shame. It is a fun game though. To have a lot of interesting quests, storylines, conversation mechanics, combat. Except the loading times are brutal. Although to be fair, once we're actually in the game, there aren't a lot of loading times, so we'll give it that. Just I guess one big loading time at the beginning. Which one of these is even the loading bar? There we go. It only took forever. Alright, let's name our characters here. You to be Unlimited. You to be Ammo. Aren't we clever? Okay, when I'm with, there are a handful of different classes. One I have with default is a knight. I like the leadership kind of idea of being a leader, the leadership bonuses. But I also wanted to play a cleric or a battle mage. I also want to play a battle mage. Let's do a cleric, and I also want to do a caster class. Do the witch, cleric, and a witch. Customize them. Oh yeah, we're male. I should probably just keep them because I don't know. You can customize their skills and their stats and their nonsense, but without, I don't know enough about the game to really mess with that too much. So I probably don't keep it on default, on their default skills. Mess with their look a little bit. Let's give you a little darker mahogany. There you be a red skin, sure. Nice style haircuts here. What is? Okay, that hair's too ridiculous to pass up. Give you a Super Saiyan hair. Alright, that's fine. Except she, woman, she's a wizard voice, she's a witch. Her skin, ivory skin with red hair. These are some very, this is Leia, pretty intense haircuts. I like the choices here. What haircut does a witch wear? What does a witch look like? I'm like digging this little contemporary style here. What does a witch even have? There's bleeding, ally damage boost, would be cool, and summon a spider. Alright. Lore master, some charisma, actually. Most intelligence, speed. Go. Launch the game. Look how ridiculous he looks. He's gonna be our little escort. We have a witch, cleric. It's sitcom type scenario.
In
Those
the
two
days of
characters.
old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
So our two characters are Source hunters.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off at the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Alright. Should launch us into the game now. Is there another loading screen? This game's loading screens are a huge weakness here. Well, I guess it is an old school RPG. You're doing lots of walking around, investigating, exploring, talking through pages of conversation. I guess you have to be at least kind of a patient person to play these games in the first place. Although not having so many loading screens would be really fantastic. It would help people that aren't so patient really get through them a little more easily. There we go, finally. Oh, I have to go through the tutorials because I don't know. The leader, you're the leader. Well, none of them have the leadership skill. There's a leadership skill that gives them bonuses. Which none of them have. The knight does, that's why I chose knight. Clamshells. Right,
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Oh. Evil sorcerers. Sure, we're gonna have to. I assume those might be the bosses of the game. End up with some sorcerer
Is that a
fights.
corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Very sassy witch. Like that. We'll just do the role playing for us, won't it? Looks like cleric's abilities again, imagining as a heal. A warm, the willpower loss decreases willpower and bodybuilding. Interesting. And power stance. So we're here, landed on the city, being blockaded by orcs. Investigate the murder of a counselor.
Curses upon them, Source Hunters! Secure the stone! I'll deal with these rats.
Goddess be with you, Master!
Talking about a stone.
Rise! Arise! Drawn forth from blood, I bid you aid me.
Oh, and some skeletons. Who has sequence? These characters do not have high sequence. Definitely. Wonder if we can heal the skeletons. Is that how this game works? A lot of classic RPGs, healing undead actually hurts them. But we will. I don't even know what his critical hit chance is. Beast's chance to hit. Yeah, minus 10% chance to hit. Plus 25% damage. Pretty good chance to hit. This activates power stance. This club. Whoa, there we go. Good job. So there's one action point left. We don't need to use it though, so we can save it. If you end turn, it will preserve your action points and they'll carry over a little bit. Scroll. You have a staff. We don't need to summon a spider in this battle. We can just cast some magic missiles. It's a nice little graphic there. We should do it again. Oh, totally shoot twice. You see, that's the indication of the shot. It's the graphic, and you can't shoot through allies, but you can't shoot through enemies. They can body block more fragile or more important enemies. He has a shield, so I'm worried about that. Go bash him. I miss. Okay, you're done. You don't have a lot of speed. Doesn't have a lot of action points. Which will lock the game a little bit. Come on. There we go. And more magic missiles. No, what's the spell even called? Her staff. It's the most basic magical attack you can have. Really like in a shield, very tanky cleric. Alright.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Yeah. Picked up a sword off those skeletons. Except he is bonus for blunt weapons, I believe. Single-handed weapons, there's no distinction. Okay. Oh, he has plus 10% damage. Okay, that's what the bonus is. 10% damage with crushing weapons. He doesn't need that. She has her. She has her staff. Not only the sword, we'll just end up selling that most likely. Go to our little tutorial dungeon. And loot the place. It's a very old school game. You walk into a dungeon, you gotta pick up everything.
This seems to be broken.
So of course, we can attack. What's the attack button? This one? Yeah. Attack with broken vases and stuff, break them, try to get extra loot, but we're not going to do that. It's a lot of time. Ring. That's just regular ring. Does it do anything cool? The witch do anything with it? No, it's just a regular item. It's a regular ring. Alright, we're just going to sell that. I think your character does not sell. Your character does not share money. Which is important for co-op mode, because one of the players is going to gain more money than the other player, which can cause issues. Also, can click and drag items to move them. Isn't that fun? Little tower here. All right.
Careful.
Fun elements in the game.
In the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Gotta take out this mine. We can just throw a barrel at it though. Let's see if she avoids the fire. She does avoid the fire. teammates walk in formation with you. If you walk through the fire, you'll catch fire. So it's nice that the AI avoids running to the fire for no reason. Treasure chests, and yeah, you can find keys. You can also just bash the locks open. Bash the locks open, you lose durability in your equipment very quickly though. So usually just finding the key is better. Well, if you can't find the key and you really want that loot, you might as well just bash it open. I don't know why this music is so exciting right now. We are not doing anything. We're just picking up bones and keys. Broken base. A lot of broken bases in here. These all urn jars? Or is this just the owners of the script really likes masonry? There's another chest. We got the lockpick, and they conveniently enough put lockpicks here. I don't think anyone here has lockpick skills. Yeah. Use it, just use it automatically. Put it in our bar. There we go. Oh, good job. Got fire arrow. We don't have any ranged archery class right now.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Lots of jewelry. Robbing graves. Not sure if the cleric would be so happy about robbing these graves, but I mean, he's not saying anything about it. Just because he's a cleric doesn't mean he's necessarily a great guy. If anything, he's very aware that they are dead. They do not need their precious money.
I've spotted something interesting.
Button. Never got that treasure chest though. See, let me just bash this lock open. Early on, we could use the equipment. By equipment, I mean a decent amount of money. About 472 gold total. Money inventory management is gonna be easier playing alone, of course, because all the characters have control over all the characters' inventories and funds. Yes, yes, yes. More tutorial. There's gonna be a door here. We have to punch because we can't unlock it.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
True. Bashing through every entrance we find is bound to affect our gear's durability.
And talk about how you can't bash everything because it'll break all your weapons. Quick save here. Trap tutorial. If you have water-based spells, you can use those. Not enough strength to move. Oh, cleric is not very strong, is he? 7 strength. Let's bash water barrel then. There we go. Extinguishes the flames. Get this one here. There we go. Extinguished all the fire. Oh, more lockpicks. Sure, we'll need those. Maybe we'll pick up a roguish type. Help us pick locks and find traps and other such things that we shouldn't be doing too much. I guess the witch would be an object to it. A recipe for making logs into sticks. Very interesting. We have a poison field here. A fire. There's a fire scroll here. Which you can pick up this fireball. Yes, we did find a fireball, thank you. Where is it? I guess it wants us to cast that fireball, clear out this fire. There you go, good job. We don't want to walk into the flames. Hopefully it doesn't. Can I walk in there? I don't know if we can walk in there without getting set on fire or not. It's not a forgiving game. Well, he has the ability to heal us. Oh, nope, he totally set on fire. All it pays to be patient. Got a key for the door. Also, a treasure chest appeared. And he should heal himself. 9 vitality over 3 turns. Don't know how that applies. Outside of combat?
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh, we just walked right on top of mine. Probably should be dead. Can you throw an object on that mine again? That's a poison trap. I'm gonna run into the poison. Go around. Locked. We lockpick it. Lockpicking successful, good job. And a little bit of gold. Well, not very exciting. We can buy some cool equipment though. I don't know where are we going? Down here, I presume. Ratty. Talk to the rat. Can the witch talk to the rat? Does she have some crazy animal talking to abilities? She does have animal talking to abilities. But she's a witch. Let's see what the rat wants. I bet the kingstone is pretty, but it was hardly tasty.
Goodbye!
See you later. It's not a very informative rat. We got the key? Yeah, we got the key for that door. A rope. Including an arrowhead, we can make special arrows. Regular arrows, you just shoot automatically. You can make special arrows, which basically act as spells for an archer. We don't have an archer yet, so that's not going to do us much good. More poison. But gotta cover up the little vent here, right? Apparently some monk's speaking about something. Oh, walk through poison, that's foolish. I know how to get past this fire.
Shh.
Grab one of these
I think I hear
candles.
voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Get the treasure chest first. Go to the candles to the poison. Not. Uh-oh. That's what I did last time. That's one of these barrels is different? No. Try different candles. I went through this dungeon already. That's how I got past it the first time, was I threw candles into the poison. There we go. Okay, that's very energetic explosions. Is it? Excuse me. Yeah? Oh, vent. Try to cover that vent up now. Now walk to the poison or the explosions. Okay. Walk directly into the explosions. That's not a vent in there, right? Just toss it and see if you can. There you go. Apparently I ignited the poison indefinitely. Oh, and then he had to pick it up to move it, and that hit the candles and exploded. What a shame that was. Well, good thing we have a cleric, and he'll just heal us. All that for 76 gold. Oh yes, wants us to sneak. Just to do some sneaking. Sneak 2. There we go, disguised as rocks. Try igniting oil they're standing. Instead of casting spell. Try to save the spell and just throw candles in there. Totally worked. And let's break our cover here. Oh no, they just died off that. There's some very powerful candles. I'm liking candles. They're very useful little objects in this game. And there. Seem like a treasure chest. That's the one we got already, obviously. Pressure plates. We got to throw the base vases on through the door. All right. There. Lots of stuff here. Arrow ingredients, a hammer, potion. The intelligence potion do. Just +2 intelligence. That just forever. We figured the witch more intelligence base, we'll send it to her. I'll send the fireball there. Also we have arrows, arrowheads, nothing she needs. Move on. So you can split the... There we go. Split them so I don't move information. Let's get past this puzzle. Here's the puzzle, and then she stands on this pressure plate. And then he runs through here. No, don't shoot anything. Stop. Wrong button. Sorry. I keep hitting the number pad to try to select one of them, 1 and 2. But instead, that's their ability hotbar, so I keep hitting their abilities. Yes, I already did that. Well, tell me tutorials I already know. Well, I'm upset man. Item, obviously. That's what I want to do. A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it? Who are you? The bloodstone and off you mean? I met a trio of strange roadmen for the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession. Strange indeed, robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly. Who are you? In life I toiled to care for these holy grounds. In death I protect them from profaners and poachers. Like the legacy of Cecile? Kyseel? How do they pronounce it on the boat? I don't remember. Kyseel? It's mine to preserve, for traitors are mine to destroy. Bloodstone, I know not what you mean. Suppose you only crept among these sacred tomes for leisure. Suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Haha, I'm leaving, and he's gonna try to kill us. He's flanked if you have two. If you outnumber an opponent in melee combat, they get a flanking penalty on their defense. Pretty nice. We got a spider. Have a spider. Take care of this archer over here. That's a cool looking spider, not gonna lie. She still has 2 action points. Try to step away from this guy. You go power mode. Dash this guy. Go, solid hit. Then increases willpower, I guess. Oh, it's a cone. That's right, get him warm, yeah. Don't know what that means when you're warm. Losing willpower. Spider tie up this. Okay, or just kill him. I mean, that's cool too. Not expect the spider to just destroy that archer like that. Pretty. And now he's flanked. Well, the spider's a good job, witch. Got hit, not a big deal. Now she can. Not that much health left. Do the magic bolt. Try to put this guy down. Right, Ragekin, get out of here. Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all. So he's still here. Just comes back as a ghost. Pretend to be surprised, like I said, already went through this dungeon, so I'm not surprised. Spider missed. Sad. Now has a staff instead of a sword. Maybe now it's a mage type. Wait, don't bleed the ghost. Doesn't make any sense. Shoot another magic missile as archer though. Then do it again. And it's dead. Beat on the ghost some more. Excellent. Does the spider just like hang out? I don't really heal the spider? I can't heal the spider. I guess it's just our friend now? Oh, okay, it expires. Not sure if we're gonna have a permanent friend there or not. Oh, did we drop anything? Do we have any loot on the ground? Off bracers. A water staff. Let's give the water staff for a witch. What, bracers? Got slightly better bracers. Which? What does this do you for? No, yours is a little better. Not sure what the magic types do for the staffs. I mean, not that much into the game. Don't know how the combat system works perfectly. I just know what I know from my experience with other RPGs. Apparently, and that was the end of the dungeon. Got with that. Now we're in this area. The entrance where we came into should be right back here. Big face. Where is it? Yeah, I went to the dungeon down here. Before we go to the town, fortunately I already went through this part, so there's a waypoint down here. Also a shovel, which will come in handy later. Maybe I'm cheating because I already know a couple of things for the first, what, 20-30 minutes of the game, but you know, we'll just let that pass. We'll consider it still part of the tutorial. Are these drunkards here? Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged. Calm down, Junius doesn't look like one of them is orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know. Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We're sworn to protect Sicil. Who are you? We are legionaries. Legionnaires, of course, on the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Rivellon. Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum? Pipe down, Bibius. Seems like you've been enjoying a drink or two. Never kept a watch, stood on the lookout for hours on end, born stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There, I do declare it's time for the hunter to take another shot. Huzzah! You are liberators, you say? Aye, a noble word for watchdog at that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is. Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha, spay for pay, Legion's motto. Very well. Well, see you guys later. Not so quickly. You may not be an orc, but that doesn't mean I'd trust some outlander wandering the breach. Who's to say you're not a spy? Did I say the breach? Come, I'm talking. Come, I'm taking you to the wizard. He'll squeeze his truth out of you one way or another. The wizard? Well, we are here to meet up with the wizard. So let's go find the wizard. Now we can make our characters agree or disagree. Well, cleric's alright finding the wizard. Witch is not going to be pushed around them. Killing these may anger the entire city. You let those lowly grunts order us around. I thought you had more pride than that. Two mistook us for orcs and have attacked us for no reason. Must rid the city of menaces such as these, or pick their side. That's what you want. Well, we're gonna. Witch is gonna charm them, get into their pride. And this, I can't. What am I gonna do? Play rock paper scissors myself? That doesn't make any sense at all. We're just gonna. Because I made them disagree. I made this happen. We're just gonna skip this. All right. So the cleric won the disagreement. See, journey to means no harm. Come along, we're not far from the city. That is only interesting when you do multiplayer, really. Because then, if you and your teammate disagree, the person playing with you, then you can argue who's right, and then have the rock paper scissors actually decide what the outcome is. When you're playing by yourself, I mean, it helps for role playing, deciding who wins. But otherwise, I mean, it's a little silly to try to play rock paper scissors with yourself, you know. Pick up these mushrooms. Might need them for crafting or for selling for money. That's how these old games work. And I am injured. We heal ourselves. Our health regeneration going. Fire staff. Some wine. We'll just give that to our drunk friends. I think the fire staff is better than what our witch has. It is in fact much better, but she can't use it yet due to her level. Like there's a battle down here. Let's go help them out. Like some of the orcs from the blockade landed. Oh, there's items here, aren't there?
Come, let's go back to the bridge.
Hammer.
Let the source hunters handle them big brutes.
Our little legionnaire escorts ran away scared. Should have just killed them. What a bunch of cowards. Alright, let's help the fight.
Charge! Kill the unbelievers!
Yes. Let's actually move over here. Reserve our last action point. You blow up this oil barrel so you can make it explode. You'd fail to make that explode. I'd really like you to get this to explode. It still didn't explode. Well, that's a shame. I'm trying to be cool. It didn't work out. Well, now we learned something. Some barrels are surprisingly tough. Ouch. Cleric can heal himself though, so not a big deal. These four orcs can be torn apart. And Digital magical armor potion. Didn't help it. Really digging the music. These legionnaires have a lot of action points. These are very spry young folk. We need to heal ourselves. How much action points? 4 action points. We can smack them and then heal ourselves. Not a burst heal, but it does heal over time. Now, having that go, not going to be a big deal. Let's try to tie up this shaman with another spider. Really like the spider's entrance. Now it's the spider's turn. Just start chewing on this guy. Luckily, we're getting mostly ignored. Oh, it's actually running away to fight the spider. Rude. Orcs, these legionnaires seem to have this under control. Go smack this cultist who seems to be leading these things. Now, let's finally blow up this oil tower. And it just slowed everyone down. Oh, we need a separate source of ignition, huh? Like playing Magicka. 58, this spider's not very accurate. Oh well, if it tanks some damage, then it's fine too. Ouch. Big hit. I just shoot a fireball and set these guys on fire. Sounds like something a witch would do, right? Okay, but if we're gonna do that, you can't stand there. Oh, you can't hit him now because he walk around. So now, should have put to this earlier. Not enough action points. Shame. It's quite hurt. So we're back up a little bit. Keep fighting the shaman. Spider's not doing as well. Oh, now it's dead. Taking a lot of damage. While we're in here, check our options. Is there like a difficulty slider? Normal, hard difficulty. That's how you play this game. Doing easy difficulty. Anything else? Combat highlights. Yeah, we'll just turn that on if we feel like we need it. Apply. Accept. I don't know how the difficulty changes the combat, if it changes the rolls, changes stats, or what it does. How exactly it works. You need to heal, but we can't actually heal. Oh, we can't quite affect these guys, can you? I'm ready to hit this guy. Now, which goes next? Yeah, hit him again. And actually take a step behind this guy. I can use him as a shield. No, can't. She does not have. It's 7 action points. She doesn't have the action points. She doesn't have the speed to do this at all. What a shame. So then you make him a shaman move. A little bit of damage and damage over time. Oh. Direct cultist. Good thing we're hiding like cowards. I was slowed down by the oil. Actually, might have saved her from this orc. Need to tie up this guy. I also need to not die. We do have health potions. We're going to consume that. Then position ourselves. There we go, in a way that doesn't get us hurt too bad. We don't care if legionnaires die, right? If they die, we can just loot their bodies afterwards. Punch this shaman. Show him who's boss. Yeah, that's right. Good job. There's a spider out here. No, we don't need a spider. Start shooting some magic on this shaman. A little bit of damage to him. Hey, we leveled up. Very exciting. Now let's try to backstab. Yeah, that's right, you're being flanked. Should be able to hit him much more easily. Oh, now she has enough action points for the, light everything on fire. And Just keep shooting. Oh, she didn't have a shot this time. I guess maybe the magic curves differently, so now she can't hit him. Oh, wait. There. Pixel perfect shot. There we go. Got it. All for 8 damage. Alright. Now we should be. Yeah, we should be fine. Show our legionary buddies. Oh, thanks, guys.
Those orcs had a human commander. How very curious and disquieting.
I'll loot their corpses, of course. And learn something about combat. Oil slows enemies, but it's not inherently combustible.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Ripping off orcs' horns, alright, I guess. Kind of brutal to me. Outdated male armor. Get some improved armor.
Beasts.
Or a cleric. Like to have the cleric nice and tanky, because he's not doing a lot of damage. Don't mind us, we're just looting the corpses of your fallen comrades here before we head on over to the city. Before we do that, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.